What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are in Legends of Venari Grid Alpha Playtest, baby. So, thankfully to the team, I have been able to partake in the early stages of playing the grid, and I can say the changes and the overall quality has increased a lot since the beginning, and I'm super grateful to have been a part of playing the early stages. The last few months I have been out of the picture, and they've been playing internally and with the, you know, more important holders, etc., etc. But I'm thankful that they gave the creators and a lot of people the opportunity to get in and play. So enough of me rambling about that. But as you can see, we're here. We're on the grid, baby. All of the little grid pieces. So we have a little tile here. We got a tile here. All the different tiles. Basically, each one has something else going on with it. We'll get into that in a little bit. But let's go ahead and chill for a second. So we got our Tannoy. We can inspect our Tannoy. There's a lot of stuff. So there's different classes. He is a logger, which, I mean, if you put two and two together, you can cut trees. And then we have our Baticus Laticus. Look at this. They get to follow you. As you can see, this homie running over here. He's got two. Look at him go. Look at him go. Love it. And yeah, we have our Laticus here, which is, if we inspect it, a forager. So it's got our information about the abilities and the things that it can do here, stats around the Venari, and yeah. And then if you want to learn about the class, it doesn't seem to be working, so we'll have to report that to them. But it's a forager, so that means it's able to get berries and other things around those natures. And then we have our Harris here, and the Harris is able to go ahead and mine these rocks for you. Let's go ahead over here and take a look at the storage. So I've been playing for about 45 minutes just to get familiar. I didn't want to do any like first impressions. I did want to do first impressions, but it is what it is. We're here. We also had a Falacry, and this guy is your searching Venari, so it searches the different areas in the grid and finds Venari for you. So you have storage for your different items as well. So those are what I was just talking about. We're able to get these items from doing the various activities within the game. So we have ourselves some berries, we have ourselves some universal essence, we have ourselves some imbued dust, we have ourselves some berries, and then we have ourselves some cambium bark from the trees. And then those are all going to go together and be used at the store. So this is kind of like information overload, and I do apologize. But those are the things that are in our view, they're in our sight, and that we're looking at. You have your inventory over here on the bottom right, which also includes the different slots where basically your bag, where you're storing all of the items that you get from. If we click on this little rock over here, we can go ahead and click this mining button next to the Harris, and that will go do the action. You need to be in the area of which the resource is that you're trying to gather. So whether it be the rocks, the berries, or the trees, there's obviously going to be higher level resources as we move throughout the world as well. So I mean, there's a lot of exploring to do. But back to here, and then we have our Seeker, which, this is my character. Everybody's basically the same, male or female. I don't necessarily know what the females look. I haven't seen any in game, so maybe we could make a female character to get that checked out. But so far it looks like there's some different things that you have on the options here, maybe like a friends list, Venari something, trophies for the fights that you may win. I don't necessarily know what the trophies are going to be for. And then clothes that you'll be able to change your character in. I don't know if there's any shops that have those currently. We haven't got that far into the game. So let's take a look here. They have these quests going on here in phase 1 for the core token. I didn't necessarily read it too well, and that's my fault. So for the quests, we have create a Legends of Venari Seeker character, tame your first wild Venari, craft your first item, read through all the pages of the tutorial book, which we're going to do right now, tame a hybrid element Venari in the glowing forest, Craft a tier 4 taming item and a level up a Venari to level 10. So lots to do here. There is this lovely article around the core airdrop campaign, which I again have not read yet, but we will go over that eventually. I want this to be more focused around the gameplay. So let's get back into the game and the tutorial. So welcome to the closed playtest. And yeah, welcome to the closed playtest. This is obviously a work in progress, a very big, important thing to understand. Work in progress. Provide feedback. I have a list of things that I am working on, that could improve the game drastically, such as an escape key, right? If we hit escape, it could close this. I'd rather not have to click every single time. That's just me being lazy. I think in terms of UI design and all of that stuff, I'm quite picky in what I like. And I'm very specific in what I like, and I believe that it would greatly enhance the game to have that option. And we'll get into the others as we go. But let's go into world navigation, player movement. Move your characters using W, A, S, and D. Camera movement. Rotate the camera left and right. 360 with the mouse button here. Zoom in and out. And then you have your map in the upper left corner. Menus and inventory. Player profile and settings. Access the settings by clicking the gear icon on the top left of your screen. You can adjust the graphics and audio settings to tailor the visuals and sound to your preferences. Clearly I've been doing a lot with Visio lately. It's on my mind. General, access your storage, which we've already went over. Item management, which we have also kind of went over. As you've seen, I kind of had rows for each one of the items that I'm dealing with at the current moment. Venari management, we also kind of looked at that. We have the storage for our Venari. We didn't necessarily look at how to do this, but you can drag and drop the Venari from your inventory into there. You can also swap the Venari that you're using by dragging it from the storage to the Venari here on the bottom. Those are the Venari that are in your party. Oh, well, I should have went one more slide forward. Roster management. So you drag the Venari down to here, and it'll switch it. Inventory. Access your player inventory by clicking the backpack in the bottom of the screen. This is what I was going to say for this. I think they should set a hotkey to I, or have the ability to set a hotkey to I for inventory. You're able to do an emote if you hit E, wave, hello. So I think with E being taken for the emote, you would like to have another hotkey, which I think should be I, in my personal opinion. Click on the Venari on the team bar to make them follow you, which we've shown here. So we can swap through Galacticus, Vaticus, the Tend. I almost called him a Tendy. It's a Tenoi. He's Tendy from now on, bro. Laticus, Vaticus, Tendy, and the Harris. So Wild Venari, we have not went and looked at them, but Wild Venari can appear randomly throughout the world. Click on the Venari and choose to battle them. Be careful, some areas provide strong Venari. Be prepared with meals and healing materials. And then we have the Venari abilities, which we looked at when we were inspecting the Venari there. So you have your active abilities, which can be used in battle when its cooldown is ready. You have your swap effects, which trigger when you swap the Venari in battle. And then you have passive effects, are unique passive abilities of that Venari species. And then you have constellation passive effects, which are unique passive abilities of the constellation your Venari has. So that's pretty cool. They're tying everything into how the Venari fights and the different abilities. Leveling Venari. Open the storage in the hub. Click on the Venari from the storage to level up. If you want to level up the Venari from your roster, drag that Venari from your roster into the storage. Note that you need Universal and Venari Essence to level up. Quantities increase per level, which we'll look at eventually. And then we have the searching for Venari, which we had talked about earlier, where you need a Scout Venari, which in our case we get the Follicari initially to start. So that's what you're able to do. You click the search button, and if a Venari is found, you'll receive a notification to either battle or ignore. If you choose to ignore, the Venari will remain in the area for a short time, so you can come back and battle it with a higher team if you need to, presumably. You can use Venari abilities in battle by clicking on the ability icon next to your active Venari on the team bar. Click on a non-active Venari's icon on your team bar to swap it in. So simply here, you click the button here to do the attack. If you want to swap, you would just click on the Ahara. So bop bop, super simple. Tame. To tame a wild Venari, you must have core seals in your inventory. Once in battle, lower its health, then click on the tame button for one attempt. Okay, you get one attempt at taming. That's crazy. Each taming attempt consumes one core seal. Refer to the crafting section below to learn how to obtain core seals, which is something we're going to look at because that's what we're about to go do. Defeat. When all of your Venari are fainted during a battle, you will automatically be transported back to the hub. All of the items in your inventory will be lost. So don't take anything valuable, basically, when you're doing high intense fighting, or just, be smart. Don't let all of your Venari get low and then go into a battle. Healing Venari. Inside the hub, you can heal or revive your Venari team by walking inside the hub area. All your Venari on your team will automatically heal over time. Okay, so you sit here for a passive heal effect. That's pretty cool. You can use items. Healing Venari outside of the hub area requires consuming meals or healing materials. Refer to the crafting section below to learn how to obtain meals or healing materials. Okay. Gathering materials. To gather materials, we kind of went over this, you must have the Venari that matches the required exploration, the rocks, digging. So mining, logging, and foraging. Locate and click on the gatherable boulders, trees, or bushes, then click on the appropriate gather icon from your Venari item bar. Wow, I'm having a hard time talking today. Apologize. Please bear with me. Crafting items. To craft items, find materials through mining, logging, foraging, or battling Venari. Use these materials at the workshop in the hub to craft core seals, taming Venari, or meals, healing Venari. Okay. So I think we've read all of the pages. Why did it freeze? Why can't I open it up again? Hello? Okay. Well, it's all good. It doesn't matter. We're here. We need some items in our inventory. So my main question right now is it's not letting me do anything. I'll be back in a minute. Let me refresh. Okay, so we had a refresh there. Now we're back to the select character screen, which, we have to create another character, I believe. So let's just make a female real quick. She's going to be Azul. I love it. But yeah, dude, we're the Astral Alchemist. I'm fucking chilling, popping. I like the change in day to night as well. Nighttime is honestly the vibe. If I could just always be in night mode, I would, because this is a vibe for sure. You got some NPCs as well that you could talk to. They don't. I click on them, but you can't actually talk with them. It's unfortunate, but I love it. So I guess maybe we can make it to the city if we keep going that direction. I don't know what I'm doing here. But yeah, let's go ahead and swap over to the other account. I'd rather play as my bro. Honestly, kind of looks like Justin Bieber. All right, so we're back in. Let's see. This is loaded. We've read everything. Now I still have questions, but let's go ahead and go into our storage and grab some items. We're probably gonna need, I don't know, I guess we gotta drag and drop, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish we could just click and it would go in. That would be great. I think that would be another thing that they could implement, like a click deposit. Click deposit. That's adding it to the list. I mean, there might be a reason why they didn't include X, Y, and Z. But I'm still going to bring it up. I'd like to ask, That's just the type of person that I am. I'm not afraid to hurt your feelings. But I'm not here to hurt feelings. I'm here to be polite. Ask questions. Provide positive feedback. There's a slight too much mouse control involved, in my opinion. Okay. Oriya berry meal. Let's make 4. Not enough backpack space. Not enough backpack space. So you would think that with me basically replacing the inventory slot, I think that's something they can improve as well. Okay, so we got to deposit that. Do I just need 1 slot? Like, is that gonna work? Or oh, they probably each take a fucking slot or some stupid shit. Okay, we're in the store. They might stack. Okay. They stack in piles of 3. Okay. Okay, core seal. Let's do max. Confirm we got 10. Inventory. Hello. I waved. How you doing, bro? Okay, let's go ahead and we're just gonna go on an adventure. What do we need to get? I would assume we need to get some Harris, some Tannoy. Oh, damn it, I ran at it. Alright, let's battle. We're battling. I mean, we're kind of pooping on it. Let's go, dude. Our first actual Venari battle. This is lit. I've been waiting for this for so long. Like 2 years. Something like that. Like, it's gotta be, right? It's been a minute. Yo! That's dope. Good shit, man. Good shit, man. Good shit. Alright, we're gonna be quiet. We're gonna go over here. Can we? I don't think we can. That'd be too much. That'd be OP. Yeah. How do I feed my guy? It's okay. We won. We won! Alright, let's see. How does this heal? Quite a bit. Okay. Oh, he ran. Brother. Oh. The server reverted. I see. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. Oh, can I get improved that? Oh no, it still died. Come on. Oh, it broke free. That's unfortunate. Let's go. We got it on our last Venari. Oh, that was cool. I wonder, will we heal if we go over here? Or do we have to go to the hub? Like, I've never been over here either. This is a new area for me. I don't know how it works. this is implemented yet. We're all healed up. Let's go. We need to find Laticus. We need to catch... Well, no. We need to catch Follicry. We need to catch Tannoy. And we need to catch a Harris. Well, we caught our first Venari. We've crafted an item. We've read through the tutorial book. Now we need to do all of the big name items. Oh, well, no, we got essence for killing it too. Okay, we're straight. We don't need to tame it. We're about to just kill a hell of motherfuckers. Ooh, a Tannoy. A Tannoy. Ooh, a Tannoy. Tannoy, my boy. Battle. Alright, we gotta win this one, huh? Kinda wanna catch him. I like that, like, the attack kind of like just levels up passively over time, and then you can just use it. Pretty nice. Okay, so we got 3 Tannoy Essence. Some other regular Essence. There's another... Let's go. We gotta get this guy. Fuck, man. Why does it fucking disappear the second I get close to it? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I don't want to battle you. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking... Gotta be fucking me. See, my thing is, I don't get anything from battling the other ones that's worthwhile other than like... Alright, let's do a level up really quick. Confirm, that's kind of what we were here for. Nice, he's level 2. We're done. Level up. Need 19 for level 2. Yo. Or for level 3, that's insane. Alright, let's swap our boy back in over here. And, I mean, I guess I got a lot of grinding to do. Probably not going to keep grinding on Cam here. Overall, it's pretty dope. I'm having a really good time. We're going to have a little bit of a series around the alpha here. I think it's a 2-week long alpha test for the first phase. So, I mean, we have some time. We have a lot of stuff to do. We've completed half of the quest, more than half, within the first 2 hours here. So, yeah, we'll be back and gaming. I'll see y'all later. Peace.